Okay. Is there like a problem here? YouTube. Oh, okay, there we go. It wasn't actually loading, so I didn't actually know what was going on. Funnily enough. Anyway, or did it just start right now? It might just be that it just started right now. So, hey, what's up? This is Steph back with another video on Caesar 3 on very hard Tingis, if you remember the last map. And let's set up some objectives for this stream right here. Right off the bat, the main thing that I wish to do is increase the amount of population that I've got in the city, because the objective for this mission is 8,000 population, and 8,000 population might just be a problem, so we might just have to start looking into some other ways of building our city. Maybe put the entertainment on the inside of the loop, stuff like that, um, we'll see. Maybe not make oracles and actually just make temples, because temples do require just 2 employees. That's not a lot either. But anyway, let's go ahead and start the game. So the last time that I was here, I started making some vegetables, and for some reason this granary hasn't got any employees. Let's go ahead and speed that up. Still no employees. How? Okay, there we go. Now it's working. My exports seem to be doing okay. My gold seems to be doing okay as well. The gods are quite pleased, and I do have a small unemployment of 5%, which is not really a problem. So I'm also importing some weapons and making my troops back up. The next, well, obviously, the next evolution would be for me to actually make the second housing block. So let's just go ahead and do that. The second housing block is also going to be a bit... Why did I stop here? I'm looking at these 3 streets and I'm wondering, why did I actually stop over there? Maybe I don't even need all of these. We'll see. We'll have to see. The next step is to make the second housing block. Although we don't currently need more employees, or maybe we do. We'll have to see. Enemies are closing. Okay, so we should be getting attacked pretty damn soon yet again. Let's start by putting down some more farms. A couple more wheat farms shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I could actually place another farm there. I should actually do it. Yeah, let's go and maybe later. Maybe later. Okay, there's a problem. No more furniture. So why? What happened? These guys only have pottery, no food, no furniture. Okay, I will need to look into that problem because, well, obviously you need to keep your population stable, else the whole thing doesn't work. I thought that the market was close enough to just get everything. Apparently it wasn't. Okay, local uprising. We're getting attacked again. I'll just get these guys because they're attacking from the side where I have my defenses ready. So that shouldn't be a problem, or shouldn't really be a problem. Did I switch up my? Oh no. Oh, actually, that's okay. That's good. That's good like that. Let's speed things up. Why did you guys come from all? Oh, that's why. Uh, okay, that was not what I expected at all. Okay, that was definitely not what I expected. So we do need to actually wait. Did I actually attack my city? How did this? Okay, right. So I need to solve that issue. That just happened there. Not the best way to start the stream, but you know, shit happens. So let's put down the walls. Let's put down the towers, and another set of walls in front of the towers. Because if they manage to get through one set of walls, they should at least have to, uh, they should have some meat in front of them to protect them. Can I actually put one over there? No, that's not needed, I assume. Anyway, yeah, that was unexpected. My population is still kind of down. Uh, I think I'll just put down a second market so that I'm sure that such things won't happen. We need furniture. I've got so much furniture. I've got like extremely a huge amount of furniture. Let's all be let's all be understood here. Good, and then we will put down a warehouse that accepts only wheat. And the point of this warehouse is going to be made apparent quite soon, because this time I won't be connecting all of my city together with roads, because apparently it's just better that you don't do it. Okay. And this is going to help ensure the fact that I get food to some other places. Good. Let's go ahead and... You know what? This road is way too long. This one. It's just going to get in the way. So... let's go ahead and put down another prefecture over here. This should be more than enough. and those guys are getting deleted. Right, so over on this side is going to be the second. Yeah, I should also do this. So over on this side is going to be the second housing block. I can connect it to the water source from over here, which is okay. So let's go ahead and put it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. Yep, there we go. Um, so this is going to be the exit, and then the road around it. I'm not talking very much because my voice is still a bit fucked up after the last couple of days. So hopefully that won't be a problem. Right. What I'll do is actually connect these two guys. So I'll disconnect the road over here. The outer road, I mean, over there. And I'll actually reconnect it there. Good, let's go ahead and put down the houses. People are eating more food than they are producing. I don't think so. Like 2 full granaries and this guy is filling up? I actually do not believe you. That was a mistake. Engineer's post and a doctor. And let's put the gatehouse as well down over there. And yeah, that should be more than enough space for that. Where we'll put down a granary. Like somewhere over here. And this granary only accepts wheat because we don't need other, actually gets the wheat. And then we will put down another warehouse that also is getting those things. Good. One of the issues that this map is going to pose is the fact that I'm not sure how I'll be able to import enough olive oil so that I raise the prosperity to level 45. We'll see if I make it to level 45. Okay, let's see if this actually works. Oh right, I need to put down the water as well. Let's go on to the overlay. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. I will put down one reservoir over on this side. Although that's not going to help at all, but you know, we'll try. We will also need a prefecture, and actually I think we can go up. No, that's okay. 1, 2, 3. So that should be okay, like that. Let's put down the fountains. There we go. Okay. Right. And another. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I still need another one over there. Another reservoir, like over here, preferably. Um, what's the best way to get it in? From this side, obviously. That was a dumb question. As always, I'm not sure that you guys can hear me because it's very quiet in chat. And I would really love it if some of you told me that everything is going okay. So let's just move this water. Yeah, let's just move that away because it's annoying and oh, I actually need it there. No, I don't. No, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be. Yeah, that. But this should work out perfectly. I think that's it. Yep. All houses are okay. So let's see if this warehouse is able to get. Yeah, they are able to get some food. Right. So let's put down another market and the hospital. The issue now is that the gods are probably, yeah, they're not very pleased about everything that is going on. So let's go ahead and put down some temples for them. Yeah, that should be okay. I'll put more over here since it's needed because of the desirability. We've got stormy seas again. What? So let's go ahead and put down our prefectures and our. That's a bit far away, but you know what? It should work. And yeah, I guess that should suffice. We'll see if it doesn't. I will, however. Okay. Clear off that part of the city. And yeah, there we go. Rome wants goods. That is not good. That Rome wants goods. So let's go ahead and wait for 24 pieces because I don't want to give everything away to Caesar at all of the sudden. Let's put down these guys, and then unemployment is quite high, so it's time to make more. Okay, it's time to make more farms for sure this time. All right. This gatehouse is out. We don't need it. We don't need that kind of negativity in our life anymore. Distant battle. Enemies at the door within the year. When did that came? May. Oh, it just came. No, it was last year. Didn't I get attacked in the meantime? I think I got attacked. Anyway. How are the gods doing? They are happy. Power and prosperity, it's rising, but this isn't helping. Um, I'm glad that we have. I always forget the forum. I always forget the forum. But I was going to say I'm glad that we have enough money now to make plazas for everybody. They are obviously needed. Um, we will need to raise production of pottery and furniture, and that is going to be done right away. So let's go ahead and put down more warehouses over here. This one is only going to accept furniture, and the other one is only going to accept pottery. There we go. And you know what? Actually, no. I will make some more furniture over here because I can put quite a lot of timber yards over on this side. So I should obviously uh, make that to my advantage, so to say. 3 of them should be okay, and then 6 furniture shops should be more than okay. What do you mean clear land? 4, 5, 6. And for pottery, now that's a problem. Pottery could be a small issue. What should I do? Well, the obvious answer is to make some more clay pits over there. And it won't look nice. Barbarians attack. Okay. And they're attacking from the side that is not wholly protected. So let's see how things will work out. You guys need to change up. You also. So let's see if I can actually engage these guys before they engage me. A nice surround should do just well. Are they trying to attack? Attack. No, 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 attack! Motherfuckers. No, no, no. Ah, crap. Okay, that is not a good idea. You guys should switch up. And you folks need to attack the others. Okay, so it looks like I was almost successful in my tactics. And by almost successful, I mean that I almost lost the game. No, I didn't. It's just a joke. Let's go ahead and save a bit, because we haven't saved in a while. Unemployment is not big, actually, which, you know, I'm okay with. Employees needed by Imperial Dispatch ready. Okay. Do I have... I've got 20. But I wanted to have a bit more, right? How many months do I have? I've still got a whole lot of months. A whole shitload of months to do it. So, yeah. Okay, so these woods are going away. They're not needed anymore. Uh, and over here we'll have our clay pits. 3 clay pits should be okay. I'm curious if they make it all the way back to the... I never actually calculated how many paces the workers take. So let's go ahead and put down 6 of the... Yeah, that's okay. How did that happen? I'm curious if these guys actually make it all the way down to the houses. Just a curiosity of mine. Seems like they will. Yeah, I think that they will. So let's then move, or rather put down another prefecture and engineers posts over there, just to make sure that everything is okay. The city needs more workers. How many more? Okay, let's send it because I've got more than enough now. Put down the exports back to 8 units, 10 units. Well, not a lot of employees, but some employees are needed, indeed. Let's speed things up. Food-wise, I seem to be doing okay. I seem to be doing good. The Emperor is grateful, I'm grateful, everybody's grateful. I think that those guys actually won't work. Which is funny because... No, actually they will. They just didn't have enough employees. And bear in mind that these houses are not yet evolved. So let's go ahead and put down the plazas as well to make sure that they do evolve. Want them to be nice and fat and juicy. And 3,000 population. We're on our way. We're on our way to getting shit done. And food wise, I seem to be doing okay. You know what? I will switch up one of the timber yards from from over there to over here. That way these two will have more than enough timber whenever they need it. Unemployment, not yet, but we should have it soon. I think these guys want a school. Yeah, there we go. What do these guys want? Library. Let's put down a library, why not? And also one library for these guys. There we go, we've got casas. They still don't have pottery, so they can't evolve past this, I don't think. We can put down the baths, why not? And oh, I actually forgot that I did this, which is so dumb because that completely hmm, hmm, it's actually connected. I thought that it wasn't connected, but it is. It actually is connected. Hmm. What should I do? Well, I think it should be disconnected, right? Yeah, because it's mainly putting out the yeah. Yeah, no, I have to disconnect it now. So sorry about that. Now it absolutely needs to be disconnected. That won't actually do. So all of these woods are going away. There's no need for them. And then on this side, we'll put the gladiator skull and the actor colony. Uh, let's make it like this because it looks dumb the other way around. And it frees up more space to use on that side. And then put down the prefecture and the engineer's post, obviously. Now the biggest issue might be that I will start running out of food over here, but we'll see if that is actually the case or not. The main problem or idea at the moment is the fact that uh, as you can see, the market lady was just not getting food over here because she probably went after pottery right over there, and that just took a whole bunch of time. That was, you know, not, it wasn't a good idea. Good. Also, these farms were full because they probably tried to move their products all the way over here to this granary, which is dumb, obviously. So that was enemies closing again. I should probably put down a second fort of legionnaires, but yeah, probably I'll put it over here. Why not? Good. So now we'll have to see if I get enough food by just bringing it in with one warehouse. It might just be that it's not going to be enough. Might just be. But I do have some unemployment, and I will use that. Um, I'll use that unemployment to make more farms, more wheat farms to be specific. So let's go ahead and do just that. I will make another road over on this side. That spawns all the way over here, obviously. Let's go ahead and put down the farms. and another warehouse for storing the extra wheat that I might be producing. Okay, let's go ahead and do just that. What? We don't have a local barber. There we go. Local barber given. Stormy seas yet again. Unemployment, we still got unemployment, but it's not a big issue. Or at least I don't think that it is. Is this only vegetables? Yeah, that's only vegetable. Which is, I guess, okay. Unemployment still 1%. How are you going on time? 36 minutes. Okay, not bad. Not good either, but it's, you know, not bad. Okay, they're currently improving. So I will probably need a second warehouse getting the wheat. Since I've got so much unemployment, it's not going to be a problem. So let's just do that. Okay, go ahead. Have your stinking furniture. Prosperity is almost at the level that I want it to be. Um, bear in mind that I will need to put down a lot more stuff before I can say that my city is prosperous. Food stockpiles seem to be okay. And yeah, the food is getting transferred, as you can see, quite fast. Okay. Well, at least I've got enough furniture and pottery coming in, so that shouldn't be a problem. Why is this set to getting? No, it's just accepting. Okay, because I thought that something happened here. Okay, I don't seem to be making enough pottery, which is it's a bit annoying because I really want this housing block to improve as much as possible. So I don't know what I need to do to improve it. I guess making a couple more workshops is the way to go. Okay, that's 2 more clay pits, and then whatever. We'll see if that works. Don't have enemies at the door. This was in April of this year. They should be attacking within the year yet again. I have a lot of food, but it's not getting transferred fast enough over here. Right? Okay, let's slow down. No unemployment. I'm missing a couple of employees, but that's not a huge problem. The best thing about this city is the fact that you can build this map, I mean. You can build your housing blocks all over the place and you basically have access to everything. You have got access to water over here and uh, furniture, and you know, on this side is all where all the farming is going. But then again, on the other side, you can also farm a bit for another housing block. So let's just go ahead and do that. We won't need any trees on this side for obvious reasons. Let's put down a ship bridge. I said a ship bridge. There we go. Should that be it? I'll put it over here. it doesn't really matter which side the population is coming in from. And then the housing block is going to be all over, or all the way over here in the corner of the map, because I don't need a lot of wood in order for me to have, you know, uh, the workshop, the timber yards. I'll probably just leave one space of wood all the way. Yeah, I'll just do that. So this is all getting cut out so that I can build a beautiful housing block over there. Let's go ahead and see how many spaces we've got, because this is not a lot of space on the side. So we need probably uh, should probably so this is like the most space that we've got on the other side, which means that if I have not an exterior road plus some buildings like over here, the houses, and then this should be the space where the housing can begin. Yeah, that should be okay. So let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll need to do it like this. The exit from it is going to be on this side. Actually, you know what? It's going to be on... Wait, 1 second. The barbarians are coming and they're on the other side. What? Okay, whatever. They might be attacked when they come around. Numidian warrior. Alibaba. Funny name. Okay, let's speed things up a bit. Okay, so they're coming in. They're getting baited in. There we go. But they are attacking the walls. They're not doing a great job. Actually, they are. Hmm. But they're not doing a... Again? Whatever. They did a decent job. Let's say a decent job. They tried. Well, actually, they killed 4 of my legionnaires. That was not expected. Plus the damage that they did to the walls. That wasn't actually very bad. On their side, I mean. So then tower and walls, and yeah, that looks good. Request goods have been sent. This housing block, I mean, although somebody mentioned that this should work perfectly, it obviously doesn't work perfectly. Oh, how am I doing on gods? They are pleased, but not very pleased. Okay, let's go start putting down more of them. Neptune, Mars, Mercury, and then Venus. Okay, let's get back to doing the third housing block. Gatehouse over... No, not on that side. It's going to be on the other side. Because it would have been too close to the farmland. Oh crap, I have to take into consideration the fact that I need to put those. Hmm. Actually, you know what? I think that this housing block. How can I make this? Yeah, I know. How can I make this? This is the way that it's going to be. So this is where the how the walkers are going to walk all around the house, the block. Good. Let's get back into it. So then, oh crap! This is very bad for waterworks. There's like almost no space over here, so I'll have to take care of that. Um, one reservoir should obviously be somewhere around here. You know what? I think I'll do it like so. Yeah, this should be it. Is it still water on the overlays? Yeah, it's still water. Okay, yeah, right. So I can actually uh, well, if I work on the inside, yeah, you know what? Let's just work on the inside this time around because I don't have that much space to place reservoirs, so that could be an issue. 1, 2, 5. That's one. And then whatever. Let's put that one down as well. Over on this side, right here, and then just at the end. It's not perfect, but should do the job just as well. Hopefully, we'll see. Okay, another reservoir over here. Actually, can I? How far away do I get? It's so funny that it gives you pipes on the other side of a river if you have a reservoir on it. Okay, no, that actually won't work, sadly. So I would just need to, you know what? It can wait for a bit. And what I'll do is I'll actually move everybody out over on the other side so that I have free spaces over there for the hospital. And I'll just put the barber down now so that I know about it. Anyway, Empress gratitude. Okay, thanks. Unemployment 4%. This block does seem to be increasing in size, but it's taking quite a lot of time. But it's okay. I'm okay with it. Gods, right? Gods are quite important. Mm, yeah. So that should be one. The second one over on the other side, and then I need to put them, the other ones over here. And I should be okay. Like so. Good. This road needs to go down over to the uh, fields, and we'll need to put down a granary right off the bat right away. Yeah, I think that's the what did I pause it? Why did I pause it? That's the better location. We will also need 2 warehouses, one for pottery and the other one for furniture. As I said, only one block is going to get olive oil. I should actually prepare for it if I think about it more. Let's go ahead and put down. Let's go ahead and put down the last warehouse over here, the one which is going to have the olive oil. And let's just start importing olive oil. Who sells it? Oh, it comes by the sea. So this means that I'll never have olive oil because on a very hard difficulty I keep getting stormy seas. Oh well, you can have everything. Okay, it seems like I've got unemployment, which is a problem. So let's put down the farms over here. Yeah, let's start over on this side. Since there's no way that I can get another farm over there, I'll put down a clay pit. And over on this side, there will also be another wheat farm. No, that's way too close. What happened? People there will soon perish. Oh, I actually walled it off. So that was a mistake. Actually, this whole block over here is a bit of a mistake if I think about it. Yeah, this shouldn't have been like this. No. Time to reconsider my strategies. Right, so no. I keep walling myself in. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I keep doing it, but I'm very keen on walling myself in. Don't ask why. Okay, and then this road is going to get moved out of the way. Oh, and it doesn't need to be connected on the other side as well. Let's go ahead and put down the wheat farms again. Let's see if that works. This should work, right? Oh, I'll probably need... oh yeah, I almost forgot. And it's quite important that I've got these guys. That should work. Good. We've got olive oil. We have, and we've also got large insulae, and let's go ahead and get some bigger insulae by placing down a huge Colosseum. But that is just so damn annoying. So let's go ahead and move the amphitheater, and then place down the Colosseum over on the other side. And for the Colosseum I also need lion house, a lion house. And this should get me to Grand Insulae if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yep, there we go, Grand Insulae. If I see anybody evolving past that, it's going to get destroyed. There will be no palaces in my city. Thank you very much. This housing block is still struggling to get by. Okay, these guys seem to have a working economy. Let's put down a market and some plazas and wait for them to increase in size. Oh, they don't have water. Crap. I forgot that I didn't finish the water thing. I'm guessing maybe that is the right way to go. Let's see. Some fountains. Okay, working Colosseum, that's good. That's always good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that should also work. And then over on this side, I need probably just one over here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see how that works. And there's one house that doesn't have water. No, it does. Um, it actually does. So I'm okay with that. So everybody has water. It seems like they do. Okay, enemies are closing. They will attack us soon. This was in July last month. We also got a working college olive oil. Yeah, well, you know, I can put down a second dock so that when the ships do come in, they actually more of them come in and more of them trade. So this guy sold me 7 and 2. So I would have liked it more if they would have sold me more, because it's already September and they've actually sold me everything this year. Okay. Now these guys probably need a second market. We'll have to see about that. Stormy seas. They have no entertainment, so let's go ahead and put down the entertainment as well. I still don't have unemployment, right? No, I don't. I'm actually only missing 20 employees, so that shouldn't be a problem, or a big problem at that. So there's no reason for these guys. They don't have water. Uh, I've got between little and no idea about how that happened. No, that's still too far away, so that didn't help. The hell? Okay, I need to fix that. Seriously? guys still need more pottery. Um, I think that if the houses nearby evolve into a greater stature, then maybe they'll get what they need, whatever. Unemployment 4%, right. Gods not happy, which is not good, so let's make them happy. Um, yeah, this should be probably a good spot to put them. Okay, maybe that was a mistake. We'll see. Okay, so that didn't that didn't actually help. Anyway, so we're coming up on the hour 500. These guys are still not getting enough food in. Are they getting the food? Yes, they are. Right, so I'm starting to believe that this isn't actually going to work like that. So yeah, I'll probably have to connect the two together. I'm sorry, I really tried, but this isn't working. This really isn't working. So I'll just set it to accepting wheat and connect it over here, and then there we go. These two guys can go away, a whim away. The only problem that we'll have now is the fact that we also have vegetables, and I mean, we'll see. If I've got problems with food over here, um, I will probably I don't know what to do. Okay, that's good. Maybe if it evolves, then we'll have fully grown housing over there as well. Unemployment, do I have unemployment? 9%. Okay, that's a big amount of unemployment. So let's go ahead and start making our industries over here. Um, Specifically, hmm, okay. Enemies at the door, they probably will attack soon. Let's say we haven't saved in a lot of time. 10% unemployment, that's still a problem. But at least this housing is starting to finally go up. Education, let's just provide them with schools because they will be needed anyway. And I think a barber is also needed somewhere around here. Or rather, would be needed. How are you doing on gods? They are happy. I forgot to put the forum down, didn't I? Yes, I did. I just don't like getting taxed, man. Such an anarchist. Okay, let's put it over there. I'm guessing entertainment should be a good idea. Okay, so this is much more efficient now, as you can see. This granary is getting loaded way faster. The problem is that the market lady is going to try and come get food from over here, which means that I already need a second market. But you know, what can you do? Good, let's put down the industry. Okay, 11%, that's a problem. What is the problem of this house? Oh, okay. Let's put down more temples since they will be needed anyway. Ceres, Neptune, Mercury, Mars. I said Mars. I said Mars and Venus. Over here probably. Okay, there we go. So we've got some nice housing over here. Is this perfect? No, it's got two random houses over there and two random houses over here. But aside from that, it looks like it's as good as it could probably be. So yeah, this is almost a perfect housing block if this is what you would consider perfect. Good. Unemployment 10%. It's still huge. It's still a big problem. So let's go ahead and put down some theaters and wait, what? Okay, thanks. Right, this is an issue. This is a huge issue actually. Damn, this fat ass is actually blocking everything. Actually, is it? No. So on this side it's okay, but on the other side it's not. Do I need it to be that far away? No, actually I can move it one space back. And that's exactly what I will do. So let's put down the road first. Okay, and then connect the aqueduct again. Okay, and over on this side, put down a prefecture and an engineer's post. The theater is going to be over here, the amphitheater over here, maybe. And if we need a coliseum, this should be the space for it. Okay. So on the other side, we will need a gladiator school, obviously, and the actor colony. Let's see if this works. That should work, right? It should. Yeah, there we go. It's working. Okay, food wise seems like we're doing okay. Unemployment is probably still very high. It's extremely high, right? So this is when I have to say stop We've got way too much unemployment. But what can I do about it is the real question. More farms. Guess more farms is the way to go. Actually, you know what? Let's just make more vegetable farms. There we go. Okay. We're closing down on 6,000 population, but it's still not going to be enough. Maybe, we'll see. And then we're going to make more wheat farms. That's it. That should be the maximum allowed number of farms that we can get. No. Let's see if that works. Distant battle. Barbarians attack. This time from the north. Time to get my legionnaires in. Everybody's going to be using that formation. Okay. Get your furniture and get out of my head. They're attacking. Let's go ahead and move people up a bit further. Okay. You guys can attack over there and then you over here. This looks decent. So we've lost 1 legionnaire and 3 and no javelins. Good. Great work everybody. Great work. Right. As I've said, granaries, if they are too far away then it's not efficient. So I've just placed another granary over there and I'll probably place another one over here. Wait, this one. I don't think. Yeah, it needs road all the way in the middle. Okay, there we go. The Emperor is grateful. Food is coming in. We've got lots of stuff. And these people don't have furniture because that's why, probably. Most likely, that's probably why. So these guys are... No, you need to get... the things. And you need to... Actually, you can accept it as well. There's no point in not accepting it. You can also accept it, and you know what, you can also accept it. This should make for a much more efficient, hopefully, granary system. Right. Unemployment 11%. It's still a big problem. But we're already way past 1 hour, which I promised you guys. So I think that I'm going to put a cut in here. My voice isn't doing very well either anyway. And yeah, thanks to everybody for watching and listening, of course. And hopefully I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.